Hello everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online guide. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Shitzu Defiler bike. Added as part of the Bikers DLC, it's the second most expensive bike in the DLC at the moderate price of just $412,000. So let's see if the money is well spent, shall we? Before we begin, the bike already loses some of its value by the fact that it can only carry one person, making it no good for some of the biker missions where it involves picking people up. Just a heads up, that's all. So let's take it to the in-house mod shop, tune it to the max, and hit the streets. So unlike the Hokochu drag bike, this bike feels much more down to earth, and as a result its handling is also to match too, with the usual handling a bike should have: fast acceleration, cornering, and the ease of ability to fall off if you hit a twig or something. It has the ability to wheelie, though only just when travelling at top speed, so if you're wanting a slight advantage in bike races on the straights, this bike can do that with the use of wheelies. While I'm talking about wheelies, this bike in particular has something very unique to it. When you pull a wheelie and hit a small curve, the bike seems to launch about 10 feet into the air. It's baffling about how this bike has the weird physics to do such a thing, but it's pretty fun to play around with, and it opens up some opportunities for all the stunters out there. It seems to work best when you're travelling about half of top speed or slower. Travelling too fast a speed seems to negate this quirk and you'll just ride over the curve as normal. So yeah, with a well executed curb jump, that's what I'm going to call it from now on by the way, with a well executed curb jump, you could probably take the bike to some places where other bikes just couldn't go, or at least use it to jump a low wall to escape someone that's chasing you. So now we know that this bike is pretty darn cool with its curb jumping ability, let's see how fast it can go. Once again, like last time, I'm going to be pairing it up against the old faithful Akuma. As in my previous video, I explained why I've used this bike a lot in the past, but yeah, anyways, let's see if the Akuma can be obsoleted. For this race, because the Defiler is capable of doing wheelies as well as leaning forward when in a straight line, I did 2 runs, one of each in both tests to see which was the fastest, then pit the fastest run against the Akuma run, and here's what happened. Unfortunately, it's bad news for the Defiler as it got beat by the mighty Akuma, just like the drag bike, on both the stop-start and the running-start drag race. The problem is that the Akuma's acceleration is just too good to be beaten in this scenario. Though I can tell that the Defiler has a slightly higher top speed than the Akuma, it just can't get the power down in the length of the drag race. And in most race situations, the Akuma would be able to take advantage of this, so all in all, the Akuma remains undefeated in the drag race benchmark test. Will anything beat it? That answer will come up in future videos, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So the conclusion for this bike is, it's a really nice bike. It's not too expensive, although I still wouldn't recommend you buy this bike at full asking price. I'd recommend you wait for a sale or something before you get yourself one of these. And when you do get it, it's a fantastic stunting bike due to its unique curb jumping ability. I can definitely see people coming up with some interesting stunts with the use of this bike. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Pyrerealm Gaming channel for loads more GTA Online guides coming to you very soon. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!